Hi, my name is Jashneesh and I'm a fourth year BBA finance student in Douglas College. I have done two study abroad programs, one in DHBW Karlsruhe, Germany, and the other one was recently FPT University in Da Nang, Vietnam. Eye-opening, immersive, and inspiring. That's it. I actually came to Douglas College in a hope of doing an exchange program. So I'm a transfer student from Langara College. But since I already filled all my credit transfer quota, I couldn't do an exchange. So that's why I chose the first program was DHBW in Germany, and the second program was Vietnam in Da Nang FPT University, because I wanted to do to get an international experience, to get an international exposure, and that's why I chose these programs. So in DHBW, I was doing the e-commerce marketing, which is related to my program in the upper level electives. But in the Vietnam one, it was a certificate program for the global creativity and local sustainability. The DHBW one has 3 credits, and the Vietnam one had no credits. So in Germany, it was the business simulation. We did all the group activities. We were given the task of starting a company and then manage all the finances, its plan, how to strategize. And in contrast, in Vietnam, it was mostly you are with the community, and it was mostly regarding. So I remember there was one outdoor activity where we went to a NGO which was doing a recycling program, and we were all as collective using the waste products to make something valuable. And I would say these two were the highlights of my trips. One was business simulation, and then in Vietnam it was this working with waste and making something very beautiful out of it. The coordinators are amazing. They will help you out in each and every step. If you want to do the exchange program or the study abroad program, in my case, when I was doing my study abroad program, I needed all the help with visas, with all the fees, with everything you need. And since I also participated as a volunteer, I got to know so many professors, so many students who were interested, and that was also an experience in itself, how they approach you and how you talk to them, how you solve their queries. It's just the whole experience is, I would say, memorable. We also do some events with exchange students from other countries. We take them to Rockland Square for skating or biking in Seawall. So you can join us and participate in those activities to make new friends. Sometimes finances can be an issue. So Douglas College provides scholarships. BC government also provides student aid loans. Finance is a challenge, can be a challenge, but if you can afford it, I would recommend it. It is 100% worth to spend that money in study abroad experiences or even in an exchange. It was a lot of history that I learned about Central Europe and the language, the culture, and also the experiences that you get from meeting so many students, the relationship you make with your professor. In contrast to Vietnam, since it was mostly outside of classroom experience, I gained a lot on how to communicate with the local community within a country that you are visiting. We had no idea, we had no common language to talk, but it was still, they were so nice. I would say in Vietnam what I learned is hospitality has no language. You just express yourself with your kind actions, and that's what I'll take from Vietnam. So in Germany, I was surprised how disciplined people were, how punctual they are with the time, even with all the professors and all the coordinators. Someone actually got mad at us for being late. And it was just the North American students, not the UK or Ukrainian students. In Vietnam, I was surprised how hospitable they are and how clean that country is. In my imagination, I did not imagine Vietnam to be that clean. So I really like the community vibe, the hospitality, and how clean it is. Yeah. I would say soft skills. It makes you humble. It makes you understand people in a different way. It doesn't matter whether you know their language or not. But if it is, if you are doing something truly from your heart, then it will work out eventually. And that's, I think, the lesson that I've learned in Germany and in Vietnam. Absolutely, just do it. Go out of your comfort zone. Meet new people. It doesn't matter whether the experience will be good or bad, but the eventual result will be you will learn something good, and it will make you a different person at the end. So do it. So after my graduation, so my plan is to get into public policy in public sector. So the study abroad experience also helped me in understanding the international politics, international economics, how international business works. I made a lot of connections, a lot of networking. I have some professors from California who are in my LinkedIn. And what I'll take out from those experiences is how I can use it in my, if I get into public sector, how I can use those experiences in my real world professional life. Yeah. Yes, I would definitely do it again. And I'm finishing in this semester, which is sad that I won't be part of Douglas College community and the global engagement community. But if I will be given one more chance, I'll do it again.